Oops, hit a tree. Still made a good cast. Just been a tree a long way back. Got him. Yeah, baby. Put the brick on him, boy. Put the brick on him. He's using a 30-pound leader here I am, so I can afford to use a bit of pressure. Look at this. Similar size to the trout cod that I got before, but look at the difference in the fight. That trout cod went like no tomorrow. This beautiful little Murray cod's just coming in. They really are a beautiful fish. He hit it like an absolute freight train and then gave up. Trout cod don't give up that easily. Don't go out with the current, buddy. That might change the fight a bit. Oh, look out. He's just realised something's not right. He came in easier than even a normal cod, this one. I've got this strip strike thing happening, folks. Why that's just tiring out a bit, I'm gonna get a camera out ready to get a photo of this magnificent fish, and I'll lay him on this nice damp ground here to do that. That trout cod earlier, unfortunately I couldn't get a photo of him because the terrain wasn't good, and it wouldn't have been fair for the fish to lay him on the hot dry sand. But here I've got some cool damp mud, so it should be fine. I've got to tell you, Murray cod aren't the hardest fighting fish, but when you're using a 9-foot long fly rod, that's a different story. Especially when they want to go down the rapids. Don't go down there. Uh-oh, he's semi-beached. Time to move in. It is time to move in. You beauty. There we go, folks, look at that. What a gorgeous Murray cod of around 50 to 55 centimetres caught on the Pippy Monster fly. You little ripper. 2 fish, 2 strikes, 2 hookups. Last week it was 5 strikes for no hookups. This week so far 2 strikes for 2 hookups. I'm excited. Alright mate, I'll put you in the water for a minute while I get my fishing rod ready for the photo, because I'm going to lay you right there next to that rod. Rightio folks, I've got a quick photo of this beautiful Murray cod. Have a look at that. What an absolute ripper. Now I'm going to put him back and he'll swim off fine. There he goes. You can always tell when a fish hasn't been out of the water too long, because they just go poof and they vanish into thin water. I was a little bit late getting out here tonight. I got stuck on the phone. I was talking to Steve from Bolt Action Productions. I tell you what, that guy talks more than me. If you're a hunter, whether you like to hunt deer or shoot rabbits, you ought to jump on to a YouTube channel called Bolt Action Productions, and I'll put a link above right now to Steve's channel, because some of his work is just absolutely fantastic. Bolt Action Productions, check him out. Pippy Monster Fly, check him out. If you're thinking about getting into fly fishing, you can't go wrong with these little Pippy Monsters. Fly fishing is it's a challenge. Fly fishing for trout is a challenge. But fly fishing for Murray cod is an even greater challenge. I've just caught my first trout cod, now my first Murray cod on fly. I'm learning as I go. I haven't quite got it mastered, but I'm picking it up quite quick. Last week I went out, I had 5 strikes and lost all 5 fish. Tonight I've had 2 strikes and caught both fish. Last week, you may remember, a fish hit my fly. I lifted the rod tip and struck and snapped the leader in the fish's mouth. A lot of the people that are pretty adept at this sort of fishing told me you've got to strip strike. So this week I've started strip striking with both of those fish and I've hooked them both. And the other thing, I'm using a 30-pound leader. I went to adventure camping and fishing this morning and bought a spool of 30-pound Maxima Ultragreen, just a short spool, 150 metre spool. Maxima Ultragreen, 30-pound, leader is about 8 foot long. Last week I think I had about a 6-pound leader. What was I thinking? That was never going to work. So if you're new to fly fishing, just learn from me, because I'm learning as I go and sharing my adventure with you. So learn from me. Strip strike, 30-pound leader, Pippy Monster fly, and I'm using an 8-weight rod. Absolutely loving it.